Yeah, I want to hear from you, Dr. Kim. What do you and Nancy do? Do you do a yearly check-in?
We really do, and I don't know that it's that structured. I kind of think we've always kind of gone through the steps that we do in my book, Seven Secrets to an Awesome Marriage. We look at the insanity. Is there anything that's holding us back? Is there something that we're doing in our marriage? And things like that have come up. We got in a really bad habit of being on our phones when in the car together, where we used to talk, and we realized that and said, okay, we're going to use that time that we're in the car together to talk like we used to, and not one of us driving, the other doing something on their phone. So we kind of look at anything that's holding us back. Then we look at how are we doing as far as putting God first and each other second, and just sharing that. What are we doing in that? How's that working? We ask, are we connecting well? What gets in the way of connecting? There are some obstacles that we've let creep in that keep us from connecting, communicating as well as we need to. And then if we have conflict, how are we handling it? We handle it in so much better than we used to. I think most of the time we handle it in a respectful manner, which we didn't used to do that very well at all. So how are we doing when we have conflict? The balance in our marriage, are we having enough time together? What about with friends, family? How does that balance work? Are we putting maybe time and effort into areas that aren't really our top priorities? How we let some other things creep in that we need to say no to. Sex life, how's it doing? Is it drawing us closer together? Does it continue to do what we've wanted it to do our whole marriage? And then we also, are we on the same team? Is there anything that makes you want to wear a different jersey? Which we've never said that, but you could. Why do we need to be working together as a team? So those 7 secrets have fit real well for us, of just kind of looking at the year, evaluate where we are right now, and then looking at what do we do next.
That's so good. That's so good. And I like to use that format, the 7 secrets format, because it's so much helpful to have something to go off of.
Well, I think it
Kind of
covers,
evaluate.
what I would, if I was counseling somebody, that's pretty much what I would say to them. That's kind of the way to do this. This is where you're gonna, this structure will help you cover most of the things that are really important in your marriage relationship.
That's really good. That's really good. So, what does that look like? You said it wasn't necessarily such a structured thing. Do you guys make a date out of it? How do you do this?
We just usually sit down, yeah,
Mhm.
and talk about it. And I don't know, we don't have a set day. Honestly, usually it's probably after it's usually on our anniversaries when we do it, which is January 2nd. And so we're not trying to cram it into Christmas and all the stuff that goes on there. And we might do it a different time, but we definitely do it by our anniversary or on our anniversary. And that's kind of our marker. That's kind of helpful to have our anniversary where it is, because it's kind of a natural way to reminisce, look at old pictures, and then to kind of say, hey, where are we?